Jammu and Kashmir government says restrictions being lifted in a phased manner in Kashmir Valley while situation is completely normal in Jammu division. Full dress rehearsals for grand Independence Day celebrations being held across the state. Supreme Court says government must be given some time to restore normalcy in Jammu and Kashmir on a petition seeking withdrawal of restrictions in the state. Apex Court questions local stand of the petitioner. Government takes major step towards fulfilling Prime Minister Narendra Modi's promise for heralding in a new era of development in J&K. Global Investors Summit to be held in Srinagar in October to attract investments in a big way. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, Home Minister Amit Shah and leaders from all political parties paid rich tributes to late Sushma Swaraj. Prime Minister says Sushma Swaraj transformed the Foreign Ministry. Relief and rescue operations in full swing in flood-affected areas of Kerala, Karnataka, Maharashtra and Gujarat. Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis announces over 6,800 crore rupees assistance for flooded areas. An exterior of Parliament House to now glitter with multicolored lights in the night. Prime Minister inaugurates lighting system with 875 LED bulbs that will change color every few seconds. Hello and welcome to this edition of the news. I'm Rukma in our top story. Jammu and Kashmir administration has said that restrictions are being eased out in a phased manner in Kashmir and the situation in the Jammu division has been restored. State government spokesperson and Principal Secretary Planning Rohit Kansal said on Tuesday that restrictions are being eased out after a local assessment by relevant local authorities of different areas and localities of the Kashmir division in a phased manner.
Relaxation in restrictions and prohibitory orders are indeed being given in most places. Prohibitory orders having been relaxed in almost the entire Jammu division and large parts of Kashmir.
Referring to the initiatives taken by the government with reference to various essential services, the Principal Secretary Planning informed that medical services are being provided to the people without any hindrance. He said that 13,500 OPDs have been given requisite medical treatment and 1,400 new admissions have also been done besides performing 600 medical procedures. He said that availability of all drugs, including life-saving ones, have been ensured in every hospital across the valley. 100 to 1,500 light, motor and other vehicles are plying on a daily basis. Rohit Kansal said that the state is all set to celebrate 15th August in a grand manner. As part of the preparations for Independence Day celebration, full dress rehearsals were held in several districts across Jammu and Kashmir. Full dress rehearsal was held at SK Stadium in Srinagar, where Divisional Commissioner Kashmir Bashir Ahmed Khan unfurled the tricolour and inspected the parade. He took the salute at the march past, which was presented by contingents of BSF, CRPF, ITBP, SSB, JKAP, IRP, Women's Police, Executive Police, SDRF and Emergency Services. Besides, the contingents of Forest Protection Force and J&K Police Band also took part in the march past. Department of Academy of Art, Culture and Languages, Police, CRPF and BSF presented colourful cultural events in Kashmiri, Urdu, Dogri, Ladakhi and Punjabi on the occasion. DGP Dilbagh Singh and other senior officials of the administration were also present.
मैम सबसे पहले कश्मीर जो है वो इतनी सुंदर जगह है जिसे देखे बिना कोई नहीं रह सकता और हमारे लिए सबसे बड़ा मौका है कि हम यहाँ आए हैं अपने कल्चर को रिप्रेजेंट करने और सबसे बड़ी चीज़ हमारा J&K अब एक है।
हमें यहाँ के बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, यहाँ के लोग बहुत अच्छे हैं, यहाँ की ब्यूटी बहुत अच्छी है और हमें जैसा लग रहा था यहाँ क्या कि माहौल यहाँ का ख़राब हो गया, बट यहाँ पे वैसा कुछ भी नहीं है। हमें यहाँ के लोग बहुत अच्छे के बहुत अच्छी तरह से हमें यहाँ ट्रीट करते हैं।
तो डेवलपमेंट होने की बात की है मोदी ने, तो वो डेवलपमेंट ऐसा हो कि यहाँ का जो जिसे हम कहते हैं स्वर्ग है ये भारत का, तो वो बना रहे। मेरा बस यही कहना है।
मैम मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा यहाँ का कल्चर और यहाँ के पर्सन्स, और बात करने में तो बहुत अच्छे हैं
और
यहाँ।
ये जो कल्चरल इंटरेक्शन आपका ये होने जा रहा है कितना ज़रूरी है?
मैम बहुत ज़रूरी है।
ऐसा हुआ कि 370 आर्टिकल हटा, ये 350 35 है जो हटा, तो उसके बाद से अब और इम्पोर्टेंस बढ़ेगी, हमारा कल्चर और ज़्यादा रिच होगा, जो कि पहले से था, बस इसको ग्रूमिंग नहीं मिली थी इतनी ज़्यादा, अभी ज़्यादा और होगा। और इससे और हमारे बाहर के लोग आएंगे, बाहर की इंडस्ट्री आएंगी, बाहर की फील्ड आएंगी यहाँ पे, और इंस्टीट्यूट आएंगे इसके रिलेटेड, तो हमें यहाँ से और स्कोप बढ़ेगा हमारे लिए।
And full dress rehearsal was also held at district police lines in Kupwara. The additional district development commissioner Mohammad Ashraf Bhatt unfurled the national flag and took the salute at the march past, comprising contingents of JK Police, IRP, CRPF, JK Home Guards and police commandos. Several senior officials of the district administration were present on the occasion. On the occasion, various cultural programs were also held. In an exclusive chat with DD News, DC Kupwara Anshul Garg said that the situation is improving by the day in the valley.
जब ये फैसला आया 5 तारीख को, तब से लेकर के प्रोहिबिटरी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस के अंदर हम काम कर रहे हैं, लेकिन जैसे जैसे डेज इंप्रूव होते जा रहे हैं तो नॉर्मलसी भी धीरे धीरे वापस आती जा रही है। ईद से पहले हमने 3-4 दिन देखा कि बहुत चहल पहल थी यहाँ के बाज़ारों में, लोगों ने काफ़ी बिक्री करी, एसेंशियल कमोडिटी सब जगह अवेलेबल थी, लोगों ने सभी एटीएम से कैश विड्रॉ किया, और सभी जो मॉस्क्स हैं कुपवाड़ा के सभी जगह नमाज पीसफुली पढ़ी गई, पहले फ्राइडे को, और उसके बाद जो ईद की ख़ास नमाज थी उसका भी सभी मस्जिदों में लोगों ने काफ़ी अच्छे से पार्टिसिपेट किया। और मैं बॉर्डर एरियाज़ की भी बात करूं तो वहाँ पर भी जो नॉर्मल सी है काफ़ी जल्द हमने देखा कि वापस आई है, और जो नॉर्मल अपनी रूटीन एक्टिविटीज़ में लोग वापस से रूटीन शुरू कर रहे हैं।
In Jammu, rehearsals were held in all the districts. The events saw enthusiastic participation of student contingents and cultural troops from several schools. Besides, several contingents from NCC, JNK Police, armed and paramilitary forces also participated in the event. Full dress rehearsals were held in Kathua and Udhampur as well. The event saw participation of school students in large numbers, civil society members, senior civil and police functionaries. Rehearsal for theme-based cultural programs depicting various government initiatives, tribute to freedom fighters and martyrs, besides highlighting cultural heritage of the country, was conducted on the occasion. In Rajouri, the event was held at District Police Lines, Rajouri, where Additional Deputy Commissioner Sher Singh hoisted the national flag and took the salute from contingents of Police Band, CRPF, IRP, JKP, FPF and NCC. The ADC inspected the parade and observed the band drill. Contingents marched past and expressed satisfaction over the arrangements made by various departments for smooth celebrations of Independence Day. Senior officers from civil and police administration besides locals were present on the occasion. In Riyasi too, full dress rehearsal was held in the district, which saw participation from students, officers and officials of civil and police administration besides locals. ADC Rajendra Sharma hoisted the national flag and took salute at the march past presented by the contingents of students, police, NCC cadets and paramilitary forces. Thousands of devotees on Tuesday joined the Chari Mubarak procession to Buddha Amarnath Shrine at Poonch in Jammu. The holy procession, led by Swami Vishwatam Anand and Saraswati, was taken out from Dashnami Akhara Temple complex to Buddha Amarnath Shrine at Mandi. Special rituals amidst chanting of Vedic mantras were performed at the Akhara Temple, where Deputy Commissioner Rahul Yadav, DIG Rajouri Poonch Range Vivek Gupta and SSP Poonch Ramesh Angral were present. Swami Vishwatam Anand and Saraswati appealed for unity, tranquility, brotherhood and peace in the region. A slew of petitions have been filed in the Supreme Court challenging the legal veracity of the Modi government's action to abrogate Article 370, getting rid of the special status of J&K. Hearing a plea which sought lifting of restrictions in the region which were imposed after the 5th of August landmark legislation, Supreme Court said the situation in the state is very sensitive and reasonable time should be given to the government to ensure normalcy there. A 3-judge bench also said that it should be ensured that there is no loss of life. The matter will be taken up further after 2 weeks.
People celebrated Eid in all parts of Jammu and Kashmir on Monday. and the day before stepped out in the markets to even do their shopping. But when a petition filed by Congress activist Tehseen Poonawalla seeking immediate order to the Centre for lifting all restrictions in the region was taken up by the Apex Court on Tuesday, it not only refused to pass any immediate order but said that the situation in Jammu and Kashmir is very sensitive and reasonable time should be given to the government to ensure normalcy there. The centre's Attorney General K.K. Venugopal told the three-judge bench headed by Justice Arun Mishra that it is reviewing the situation in the region on a day-to-day basis. Relaxations are being ordered based on reports from respective district magistrates. Centre said that we have to ensure that law and order situation in Jammu and Kashmir is maintained. The AG said it took 3 months to restore normalcy after gunning down of terrorist Burhan Wani in July 2016. He added that 44,000 people have been killed since 1990 by extremists with guidance and support from across the border. He further said that it will take a few days to bring back normalcy in the present situation, while adding that not a single death has been reported since last Monday after restrictions were imposed. The Apex Court's response was telltale in its support to the centre's stand. It said, the government's endeavour is to restore normalcy, that is why they are reviewing the situation on a day-to-day basis. If tomorrow anything happens in Jammu and Kashmir, who will be responsible? Obviously the centre. Nothing can be done overnight. Normalcy would return and we expect it will come with time. What is important is it has to be ensured that no life is lost. The bench also told the petitioner to give the matter another 2 weeks, after which it could be taken up again if required. It was also critical of the petitioner for filing what it called a poorly drafted plea, adding specific instances need to be given where people are facing difficulty due to restrictions for the court to consider granting any sort of relief. With inputs from Vikas Sarthi in New Delhi, DD News.
The administration in Kashmir is fast-tracking its efforts to bring in investment and generate jobs in the region. For years, Article 370 and its provisions restricted Jammu and Kashmir's industrial growth and development. Now, with the winds of change finally blowing in the region, it is going to open up new vistas for industrialists and local citizens alike.
Seeking to attract businesses to Jammu and Kashmir, the state administration has announced a 3-day Global Investors Summit to be held in Srinagar from October 12th. The Investors Summit is considered crucial for the state for many reasons.
We have decided to hold the first ever Global Investment Summit in the state, in the Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh regions from 12th to 14th of October this year. We have slated the opening session in Srinagar on the 12th of October.
The meet will provide Jammu and Kashmir an opportunity to showcase its strengths, strategies and potential. It will help allay fears and apprehensions in the minds of the trade and business community. Trade and industry organizations will come to know firsthand about business-friendly policies of the government. Assessment of infrastructure, natural resources, raw material and skilled and unskilled manpower available will be possible. Entrepreneurs will be able to identify business opportunities. It will present immense opportunities to develop contacts between Jammu and Kashmir and business community and between local and outside business communities. The Confederation of Indian Industries will be the national partner for the investors meet. An MOU has been signed by Jammu and Kashmir Trade Promotion Organization and CII for organization and management of the event. DD India.
Chairman Prasar Bharati, Dr. A. Surya Prakash, spoke to DD India on the impact that partial abrogation of Article 370 is said to have. He also reminded the Congress that its leaders in the past had forcefully called for its abrogation during a debate on the issue in the Lok Sabha in 1964.
Over the years in the Congress party, in the 50s, 60s, there were a lot of stalwarts who, as I said, felt that 370 was a transient provision and that it should go. So, there was a debate in the Lok Sabha in 1964 on a private member's bill for abrogation of Article 370. And this is what Hanumantaya had to say in 1964, that is 55 years ago. Not merely members of parliament from Kashmir, but irrespective of parties, from the extreme right to the extreme left of this house, we are all of one opinion that this bill abrogating Article 370 should be made into law. To go against it or to say anything against this unanimous opinion of this house is to disown constitutional responsibility in a convenient manner. Article 370 stands in the way of full integration. So, when you look at the decisions of the Narendra Modi government in August 2019, you will realize that all these strong sentiments of our parliamentarians across parties, in fact, Ram Manohar Lohia and several others, H.V. Kamath and so on, all supported the idea of abrogation of Article 370.
In the context of circulation of fake videos by some international media organizations on the situation in J&K, Dr. A. Surya Prakash spoke on why the narrative of international media on Kashmir must change.
International media, which has always, looked at things in a different way. For example, for Western media to describe Jammu and Kashmir as Indian administered Kashmir is ridiculous. Will you say Indian administered Maharashtra or Indian administered Punjab or Indian administered Gujarat or whatever? As I said, these are all states which acceded to the Indian Union. That is how they became part of India. So, this nomenclature is highly offensive and it is mischievous, and I do believe that the time has come for international media to stop referring to Jammu and Kashmir in that manner.
And Union Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan said that the government will soon bring a bill to deal with incidents of violence against doctors. The Union Minister said that the proposal in this regard is ready and will be sent to the Cabinet soon. This had been a long-standing demand of doctors, and they had struck work because of this. The minister announced this after a meeting with a delegation of Delhi Medical Association. The delegation extended its support to National Medical Commission Act and said that this will bring transformative changes.
जो उनका एक बहुत बड़ा तकलीफ का विषय था, असॉल्ट जो अस्पताल में हेल्थ इंस्टीट्यूशंस में असॉल्ट होता था जनता के द्वारा, मरीजों के रिश्तेदारों के द्वारा, और जिसके कारण बहुत सारी अनफॉर्चुनेट घटनाएं देश में हुई हैं, तो उसके खिलाफ भी भारत सरकार ने जो सेंट्रल जो कानून है उसका ड्राफ्ट तैयार कर लिया है और उसको मैंने अपनी अप्रूवल दे दी है। अभी उसको हम पब्लिक डोमेन में डालेंगे, पब्लिक के और डॉक्टरों के सबकी सलाह लेने के बाद फिर उसको हम आगे आने वाले समय में कैबिनेट में लेके जाएंगे।
Monsoon rains are proving to be unrelenting, while in the National Capital Region there were intermittent heavy showers almost throughout the day, causing traffic snarls. In several other parts of the country, the flood situation is simply bringing misery pouring in from the skies, particularly in Kerala, Karnataka and parts of Maharashtra. Take a look.
The monsoon rains that have battered several states has left lakhs displaced and hundreds killed in different parts of the country. Maharashtra, Karnataka and Kerala are among the worst hit states. In Kerala, which is still recovering from the worst deluge in a century last year, more than 2 lakh people are in relief camps. A red alert has been issued for 3 districts on Tuesday, as extremely heavy rains are expected in central Kerala, even as the flood-hit northern parts are slowly limping back to normalcy. The red alert has been sounded in northern districts of Malappuram and Kozhikode on Wednesday.
We have to find out the missing man. It is not in progress. Still we are continuing our activities there with the help of the Central Military Force, NDRF, Fire Force, Forest Department, etc., etc., with the support of the local people and other organizations.
Meanwhile, Karnataka Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa visited flooded Shivamoga district, one of the worst affected areas of the state. After the flood and rain havoc in Karnataka in the past few days, situation has improved in the affected districts of the state, where 6.7 lakh people have been evacuated in the past week. Water has begun to recede from many flood-affected areas due to a let-up in the rains, even as the floodwaters of the Tungabhadra river enter the ground level of the UNESCO World Heritage Site in Hampi. A total of around 2,200 villages in 86 taluks of 17 districts have been affected due to massive floods and rains. As many as around 1,200 relief camps have been opened in order to give shelter to nearby 4 lakh people. The flood situation in western Maharashtra has improved with the water levels of two crucial rivers Krishna and Panchganga in the war-hit Sangli and Kolhapur districts receding, and relief and rescue operations are over. In a relief to truckers and motorists, the Mumbai-Bengaluru National Highway, that was closed since the last 6 days due to flooding, was also partially opened for traffic in Kolhapur district after the water receded. Many people have died in the floods and rain-related incidents in Kolhapur, Sangli, Satara, Pune and Solapur in the last 8 days, and over 4 lakh people have been displaced. In the past 7 days, the Indian Navy has rescued over 14,000 people from the flood-affected areas of Maharashtra, Goa and Karnataka under Operation Varsha Rahat. 41 Navy teams were deployed in difficult terrains of the 3 states, where they used advanced light helicopters and also boats to reach the marooned areas. National capital Delhi also witnessed moderate to heavy showers on Tuesday. DD India.
In Tripura, 88 militants belonging to the banned outfit NLFT Sabir Dev Burma faction surrendered in Dhalai district. The militants surrendered in the presence of Chief Minister Biplab Deb. Welcoming them, the Chief Minister assured that the commitments that were made to them will be fulfilled. He also said that the Tripura government is trying its best to ensure welfare of tribals in the state. The surrendered cadres will be given surrender benefits as per the Surrender Cum Rehabilitation Scheme 2018 of the Ministry of Home Affairs. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi said on Tuesday that Sushma Swaraj, as External Affairs Minister, transformed her ministry from being bound to protocol to one oriented to people's call, and recalled she had urged him to deliver his first UN speech from a prepared text and not speak impromptu. Joined by leaders from all major parties, PM Modi paid rich tributes to the BJP stalwart, who passed away last week at a condolence meeting in New Delhi. At the function, attended by Union Ministers, BJP Chief Amit Shah and parliamentarians from other parties as well, the Prime Minister said the former minister was an inspiration and lauded the manner she vacated the official ministerial bungalow as soon as the election process was over. The function was also attended by the deceased leader's husband and former Mizoram Governor Swaraj Kaushal and her daughter Basuri.
विविधताओं से भरा व्यक्तित्व था। जिम्मेवारियों को निभाने के लिए अपने आप को कसना, अपने आप को हमेशा एक कार्यकर्ता के रूप में समर्पित भाव से कार्य करता रहना, एक उत्तम कार्यकर्ता के रूप में, एक श्रेष्ठ साथी के रूप में बहुत कुछ देकर के गई है, बहुत कुछ छोड़ करके गई है। सुषमा जी नहीं है, विरासत और अमानत हमें दे के गई है।
And leaders from across the political spectrum paid rich tributes to the late leader and remembered her contribution to public and social life.
मैंने सुषमा दी यह कहा यानी दीदी, तो शायद उन्होंने स्पष्ट रूप से उसे सुन लिया और सीधे वापस आकर उन्होंने दोनों मेरा हाथ पकड़कर जिस तरीके से भाव व्यक्त किए, उनके चेहरे का भाव, अब उस समय मुझे ऐसा एहसास हुआ कि उनकी आंखों में आंसू भी।
विश्व भर में कहीं पर भी कोई भी भारतीय हो, उसको जब भी सुषमा जी को वो ट्वीट करते थे, तुरंत ही उनका जवाब भी जाता था, मदद भी होती थी।
वो कद की छोटी थी, व्यक्तित्व बहुत बड़ा था, हृदय भी बहुत बड़ा था, सोच विशाल थी, देश के प्रति समर्पित थी और अपनी विचारधारा के लिए उनकी प्रतिबद्धता अटल थी।
Basuri Swaraj, daughter of Sushma Swaraj, said that it was a special moment for her as leaders cutting across party lines came and joined the family in paying tributes to her mother.
मंच पे बोलने वाले सभी वक्ताओं ने आज मेरी झोली इतनी अच्छी स्मृतियों से भर दी है कि आने वाला कठिन रास्ता मैं और मेरा परिवार आपकी दी हुई इन्हीं स्मृतियों के सहारे काटने का प्रयास करेगा।
The facade of Parliament House lit up on Tuesday evening with hundreds of multicolored lights as the Prime Minister inaugurated a special dynamic system of over 800 LEDs installed to enhance the building's grandeur. 875 LED lights, which will change color every few seconds, have been placed on the facade of Parliament House. They are power efficient and use only 1/5 of the electricity compared to other varieties. The inauguration was attended by members of Parliament, and everyone watched as the lighting system enhanced the beauty and visibility of the building. A similar lighting system was installed in South and North Block in 2017. Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar on Tuesday dedicated Watan, a new patriotic music video by Doordarshan, to the nation. A musical video song that celebrates New India and sung by playback singer Javed Ali. Speaking on the occasion, the Information and Broadcasting Minister said that peace prevails in Jammu and Kashmir post end of special status.
मुझे लगता है कांग्रेस की हताशा है, निराशा है और दिशाहीन राजनीति है। करण सिंह, ज्योतिरादित्य, मिलिंद देवरा, अर्पियन सिंह और अन्य नेता, जनार्दन द्विवेदी नेता अलग बोल रहे हैं, चिदम्बरम, मणिशंकर अय्यर, ये लोग अलग बोल रहे हैं। अ पार्टी इन पेरिनियल कंफ्यूजन, सदा के लिए वो उनके स्टैंड का कोई पता नहीं लगता। लेकिन हम बताना चाहते, कश्मीर में आवाम को तरक्की मिलेगी और आवाम को सही में उनके अधिकार जो 70 साल डिनाई किए थे वो मिलेंगे और इसलिए वो खुश है। और इसलिए आपने देखा लोगों ने बहुत कोशिशें की या बहुत अपेक्षा उनकी थी कि बहुत गड़बड़ होगा, डिस्टर्बेंस नहीं हो रहा है। कल जिस तरह से बकरी ईद का पूरा लोग बाहर आए और जिस तरह से अदा किया अपना प्रेयर्स, तो ये बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है। कश्मीर बहुत जल्दी नॉर्मल होगा, यह हमें पता है और विश्वास है। लेकिन कुछ लोग उसमें फिलिस्तीनी अगर देखेंगे कि फिलिस्तीन बनेगा वगैरह, तो वो उनकी नकारात्मक सोच है और चिदम्बरम जी उसको कम्युनलाइज करना चाहते। ये घटिया राजनीति है।
And with that, we wind up this edition of the news. News and updates continue on DD News and DD India. Stay tuned. Namaskar.